What's up, Mark? Hey, Juan. Cancel the stream. I want to read Berserk. Mark, I believe in you. You can multitask. You can read and watch, or, or lurk if you want. Like, you're so talented. Just think about how few people are in the 500 club. You being one of them. You can handle this, right? And even if you're not in the 500 club yet, I consider you an honorary member. What's up, Helder? Thank you guys for tuning in. It's gonna be a short stream today, actually. Like, maybe until 5 o'clock. It's so about 3 hours, roughly. Short stream. Honestly, I wasn't gonna stream today. the time change, the time change is honestly the worst thing. Since daylight savings is over, it's gonna be a brutal, well, until March basically. Less daylight, harder to, it's way harder to wash your car in the morning. Harder to wash it later in the evening as well because the sun comes down sooner. So it's kind of like dirty car season as well as no baseball. Oh my goodness. No, stop. I don't want to think about it. We're just gonna get through the next several months. Alright, let's begin. Short enough for me to dip? I'm not sure. I mean, I guess so. Oh, like leave? I don't know why my mind went to dip like tobacco dip. But yeah, we're basically here. Let's start the stream. Let's actually just start the stream. Hello friends, welcome to Sunday. Little short stream today. If you're on Discord, you probably already know because I pinged at everyone, which I don't like doing, but I think it's worth doing at everyone for a giveaway. So we're doing a giveaway on Discord for the DLC. So basically, I don't know when the DLC is coming out, but whenever it does come out, I want to give away multiple copies of it. So if the instructions are all there, all the rules and stuff are there, under giveaway 2. So if you're in the Discord, it's at the top. The text channel is called giveaway 2. And pretty much top 6 or top 4 or top 3 will get a PSN card to buy the DLC whenever it comes out. And so the giveaway is going to run until the end of this month, November, or until the DLC comes out. So like if the DLC comes out in 2 weeks, well, we're just going to end it there because I'd like to give away the DLC as soon as it comes out so that no one has to wait. Yeah, but pretty much it's going to be a contest, a little speedrunning contest, where we're going to speedrun the first, just 807. Just 807 only. By the way, after the last stream, I actually went back through the game. Up to Matrix, I was figuring out exactly when I would get the drone upgrade modules. And yeah, I would just research. I would pretty much get my drone upgrades before Juggernaut. Or rather, not right after Soccer. So right here. I'm gonna save over this one. Managed to do 100% squirrel with a gun under 130? Nice, that sounds pretty fast. You know PSN cards are region based, so you can't use an American one in Europe. Yes, but luckily I can buy PSN cards for any region, so there's lots of online retailers that I can just, ask the winner what region they want, and then I'll get them their region. Did you find the drone upgrades I was talking about? Well, the one I did was I just got the one before the train. Because, seems good. It worked out. It was fine. Like, I don't really need explosive shells for Stalker. Like, it's still fast enough to just kill him with only the shotgun. And so then I can research right after him. That's what I decided. But, I mean, I could change that. I could change that. It's still very malleable, I think. The route. We're just playing with it. Hello, Edgar. Okay. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and start. Oh, I need live split. I created some... Check it out. So I have some new categories here. So since it's so short, I just put like more splits. So we have Brute, the first fusion cell door. That's when you put in the first fusion cell, right before the Hydra. So before you reach the parking tower, I have a split there. A split for Abaddon, of course. Monorail, as soon as we step onto the monorail, I'm going to do a split there. Killing Corruptor, getting the last ID card. So pretty much as soon as I fall in Death Abuse, that's when I'll split. Like when I respawn. And then after that is just the one for Gigas. Or when we pick up the rules are, and again, they're all in giveaway too, but pretty much time starts from here when I press X on normal mode. It has to be on normal. And then time ends when we pick up Gigas' Alpha Core. So yeah, those are going to be that's the length of the speedrun. And it would have been cool to do other parts of the game. The thing is, it's much harder to organize that because then it's like, okay, well, what do I allow? How many upgrades can you get before X part of the game? And now you're also cutting it off to only people with PS Plus, because you can't really speedrun like the middle of the game unless you have PS Plus to then reset your save over and over. So I didn't want to do that. And so really it just makes sense to do the beginning part. So we're doing 807. And hopefully the goal is, you know, to give back to the community, but also to just get people trying to speedrun the game for fun. Because I think it is a lot of fun. Hey Kento, thanks for tuning in. Matt Dean, how are you? Hey Gear, thanks for tuning in as well. Alrighty. So yeah, this should be fun. This should be fun. I haven't done this yet. So let's just see what you guys would be in store for if you wanted to join the giveaway. 3, 2, 1, start. And actually, I need my headphones. Whoops. Luckily, we have a couple cutscenes here. So I'll just skip it and then put my headphones on. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. Okay. Nice. So, how is this different from a regular speedrun, you might be wondering? Well, since the contest is just for the beginning of the game until you pick up Gigas' Alpha Core, you don't have to plan past that. There's no need to plan for anything after that, so I'll probably be skipping a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm gonna skip everything pretty much. Like, I think the only gear I'm gonna put on, obviously we don't need, I don't need any, what are they called? We don't need an extra gear slot, so I'm not gonna worry about picking up any of those Omni Bolts. I'm not gonna worry about picking up any drone upgrade modules. I'm not gonna worry about picking up some upgrades. All I really need is Ambush. And I would like Beta Chain. And that's it. Like, I don't think it's even worth getting the Chain type Exospine. Three, 4, 5. But this beginning part, I'm going to do the same as always. Hey, Agatoki. Ain't the speedrun type of guy, so I wouldn't join, but like to see who wins. Yeah, it should be fun. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. If the guy who has the world record saw this contest, what are you allowed to... He's not going to participate. That's just not going to happen. I mean, I don't think any speedrunners would join the contest anyway. There's actually no one from the speedrunning Discord in my Discord. They're completely different communities. So I don't think we're going to have that problem, but I mean, it's so clear, like it's really obvious that the point of the contest is to get new people in, so I don't see anyone bothering. Like, if you already speedrun the game, you're probably not going to waste your time. Probably. I mean, I guess I could be wrong. Also, I was supposed to start sprinting earlier there. It's not a big deal. And practicing, and I now am under an hour for the 807. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna go over... We're gonna try to figure out the route a little bit in case this might help someone who was on the fence, like, maybe I'll try it. But then possibly seeing it being done, they'll think, oh, okay, I could replicate that. Because this is gonna be, you know, a little bit different than a typical speedrun. We don't really have to pick up much of anything. We only gotta kill 3 bosses. Like, I'll still use the weapon cores. Those will be excellent, of course. But besides that, we don't need to pick up anything else that isn't, like, mandatory. Okay, first set of creepers. I still want to save my beta energy for the ambush, so I will not be spending beta on these guys. Oh yeah, I also don't need the Vit coins that I would normally pick up. I also don't need those. Wow, I don't need anything. Roa. Wow, incredible letter RNG right there. I don't know why I locked onto that guy. I guess I was still too far from the other dude. Nice crit, actually. It's pretty cool. This is going really fast. I gotta say, these first 2 splits have actually been good. I'm like I'm about 8 seconds ahead of what I'd normally be at. And I don't know why I haven't done anything differently. Hey JHP, thanks for tuning in. 안녕하세요. There's more specific information about the release date of the PC version of Stellar Blade. After May 2025. Oh, very cool. That's my birthday. So this is a forced camp. You have to get this. Am I gonna get... Normally I would stop here to kill this guy, and I'm going to again. I think this still makes sense, even in the context of this category. So the reason I kill that guy is just for extra experience. However, now that I think about it, I was already at 67%. So oh, but never mind. No, hold on. I'm not gonna go and get this Omnibolt, so this is very necessary. I'm not gonna get any of that stuff. We're going this way immediately. So I'm glad I killed that Cricket Slasher, because that'll at least give me a little bit of experience that I normally... It's pretty important, actually. I think this is good. Yeah, we don't need the Omnibolt, we don't need the combo gear, we don't need any of that. After we kill Corruptor, I'll put on that shield destruction gear. And that'll be the only gear that I need, I think. So here we have the ambush. This is where you could lose a lot of time. And I'm gonna make sure I split after I put in the fusion cell. One. Bang. Oh, nice. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, I must say. This is a really bad creeper segment. Kind of want to restart this. But, we could just keep going anyway. Yeah, like, this would be a restart if this were like a normal speedrun. But, it's okay. We'll just include some mistakes, just to show, like, you can lose some time and still have a decent time. So pretty much all the time save that I had earlier was immediately lost from unfortunate barrels. No, I didn't land on the plank. I don't even know when I want to split there. I think when it made like a loud sound, that's when I'm going to split. Of course, I'm not going to get any health upgrades. No point in getting that. Alright, so actually, do I even want to use this camp? I don't think so. I don't think there's a need to. Typically, I would use this camp. The benefit of using the camp is that it gives you 1 SP. When you use this camp before a baton, it gives you 1 free SP. That way you can always get Blink. But I don't really need Blink. Let's just get it anyway. I guess it's okay. Because it's kind of slow researching Blink. As you can see, yeah, I don't have enough for, since I skipped a couple enemies there, I don't have enough to buy Ambush, which is all I really care about. So because of that, we just have to leave. So actually, that's not really worth it. No, that's not worth it at all. I'd rather just wait until after a bat and then get Ambush. Because you don't need Ambush for this fight. He does 1 ambush. Sorry, I'm thinking Blink. He does 1 blink and you can just dodge the blink because it's only 1. The reason I like getting it in a normal run is because, well, we would get it later anyway. Okay, that's phase 2. That should kill him. Oh, it didn't kill him? Alright. A person who visited Shift Up revealed several stories on his blog, one of which was his contract with Sony ends in April. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, that would make sense then, for a PC version. Hey, C-Newt, thanks for tuning in. All I really need from here is the weapon core. We need ambush, right? Oh yeah, this is... Oh my goodness, there's no point in stop. So, alright, 2 things already. Or no, 1 thing for sure that I'm going to change is I'm not going to waste time at the first camp. Just going to grab ambush here. And then while we're here, I guess I get this. Although I don't have enough for beta chain. Okay, so look, right there, some optimizations. Okay, now I know what to do next time. I only need ambush to kill specifically the... Not these guys, we're not getting chain type. I need to specifically kill the dude at the bottom of these steps, which he's not facing me. I want him to not be facing me, rather. Because, of course, this man is very slow. It's a very slow fight, so you don't want to fight the barnacles. I'm using Halder's new tech. I used to destroy the bonnets, the car bonnets, by pressing square, 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 but now we're doing triangle, square. It's pretty cool. Feels fast. Also need SP for area blow. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that right before we get to that area. That's all I really need. I'm just gonna get beta chain. Yeah. Here's a little tech. Just to skip a cutscene. So now Dozer's already out. In fact, maybe maybe you know what I could actually do instead? You could just research Lightning Rush with that 1 SP that I had. That seems pretty decent. Because Lightning Rush makes the entire run faster. So getting it earlier makes sense too. Oh, I went the wrong way, whoops. Yeah, that kind of makes sense to me. I should actually do that. So the plan would be, don't get Blink. We don't need it for any of the fights, really. It's just like a luxury. And then research Lightning Rush and Ambush after Abaddon. I think that makes sense. I got caught up there swimming. I'm not swimming down for some reason. Okay, so there's an instance of make sure you don't overswim or hit things that you don't want to hit, because they actually mess with my ability to swim down. So a little bit of a time waste there. I also overswam here. What is this code? I forgot. Oh yeah, $6, 6B. Yeah, I would like to get Infinite Rush as well, but... So typically I would get that before Gigas, because like in a normal run, I really like having it just for Gigas, more than anything. But since we're doing such a short little playthrough... I think this is still the good camp to hit. Just to get my weapon core in. Although, honestly... Do I even really need... I mean, I want the weapon cores, it'll make the bosses faster, but I don't think I need to stop here for beta chain. Actually, I don't even have enough SP for beta chain, yeah, so... Okay, so we're short on SP by quite a bit. This is 3861. So I'm gonna split here as soon as I get into the monorail. Okay, so as soon as we're in there, I'm splitting. Okay, monorail. Can't wait to do New Game Plus Ultra Hard. Oh, Zero Dawn. My girlfriend's playing the Forbidden West DLC right now. Don't like the exclusives, but companies really like that Sony money. Yeah, I mean, it helps them make better games. Gonna attempt playing Monster Hunter World again and try to finish it before Monster Hunter Wilds. Man, all these games sound kind of the same. Like, they have the same acronym because they both start with W, their subtitle. Alright, so now we're here in Flooded Commercial Sector. What are we gonna do here? I still need to get Beta Chain. That's like the one thing I still need to get. I just need to get that before Corruptor. When would I get it then? I guess I would get it at the camp before Memory Tower, possibly. By the way, I just learned that you don't have to kill this guy. You can just run behind him. Actually, I think I did know that. I just forgot. We probably did that during the Talking Mode challenge. I just don't remember. So that's nice. Because, hey, we're so low on SP anyway. Wow, I actually got very close and didn't trigger that guy. That's kind of amazing. Normally, I'd be scared to get that close, but hey, it worked out. Okay, here's another tiny itty-bitty tech. We always do this one. Just turn around, make sure you're sprinting, and you can jump across easily with an air dash. But you have to be sprinting. I think if you're... I don't know, I'm pretty sure the sprint is required. And you should just be sprinting anyway. It's just a good habit to get more distance out of your jumps. Unless you're doing a very particular jump where you don't want to be sprinting. In general, just sprint for everything. Oh, whoops, I didn't press the 1. So I guess I should get it here. I do want Beta Chain. So here's a routing fix. We'll fix this next time in routing. I won't stop at the other camps. I still don't have enough? Oh. I still don't have enough? Alright, I guess we're gonna do Corruptor without Beta Chain. I'll just use Triplets. I mean, that's fine. We can just play like this for this playthrough. Wait, why are they not dying? Didn't I use all of the upgrades that I normally would? Did I miss one? I don't think so. I don't think I did. Normally those creepers die in 2 hits. I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna try to skip this guy. Okay, that's fine. Just to be safe, I did the blink. Just to be safe. Actually, you know what would be cool? It'd be cool if this game had an always sprinting feature, like if it was a toggle. Or not a toggle, but like it's just always sprinting. You know what I mean? But I understand why they wouldn't have that, because if you're just exploring, you really don't need that. Okay, so we're coming up to inside the memory tower. This is where we get our heals back. So if you're low on health at this stage, don't worry about it. You're going to get all your tumblers and all your health back. Thing for me is I have 3 Monster Hunter games on a plate till I get home, till I get to the home village, then play a mission or 2, put the game down. Forget the controls and redo the tutorial and repeat. Oh man, are they that complicated where you have to redo the tutorial? That's brutal. Alright, auto-scroller here. Really want to get into Monster Hunter World since Wilds looks really good. Oh, is it a sequel, direct sequel, where you have to play one before the other? I remember someone saying that they're all independent. Play, forget, relearn, drop game, and repeat. But I'm gonna try to finish World and maybe Rise as well. Oh yeah, Rise is the Switch one. I know that one. Forbidden West DLC was really cool. Nice. Really curious about how much faster your run will be than my PB. We'll see. I don't know. You've optimized a lot more already. Really want to learn how to play Monster Hunter. Looks like so much fun with other players. Oh, how much co-op? Like how? I didn't realize you could play online. That's cool. Is it like 2-player, 4-player? I guess it's like Souls, maybe up to 4 players. Okay. Alright, almost time for Corruptor, but we don't. This time, I'm not gonna have any beta chains. Well, actually, that's kind of fine. What this means is that I can't interrupt Fountain so easily. However, I can use my triplets to interrupt it. So instead of doing beta chains all the time, what I'll be doing differently is I'm just going to pretty much save my beta energy. For the most part, and save it for the Fountain. Nope, don't do that. That's so bad. I really needed that retribution. Okay, Corruptor. This will drop shield destruction gear. I will equip shield destruction gear for Gigas. Just for Gigas. Well, in fact, I may as well put it on right now if I'm going to put it on anyway. Okay, so grab the stuff. Let's go. Oh, I just didn't dodge there. I don't even know if that was an airhead moment. I think I reacted after it happened with dodging. When should I put it on? I guess I'll put it on right here because we do kill some enemies in construction zone. So I have to wait for all of this. Oh man, this delay in the menu is... Oh, never mind. It's not that bad. The delay was actually pretty short. Did I open my menu for something else? Because normally there's like... It feels like the delay in the menu is way longer. At any rate, here, we're just going to do the usual. This area doesn't change at all. Well, it might slightly because I don't have beta chain, but in general, it's going to be the same. Like, I'm still going to try to... I'm going to try really hard to get a stealth kill here and on the next Cricket Pusher. So here I have to wait. Or I like to wait. You don't have to wait, but I don't want to fight this guy, so... In fact, maybe it'd be kind of good. I don't know if it'd actually be good. I was thinking if I had chain charge right there, it'd be slightly more efficient than killing that creeper normally, but that's 2 SP that I don't really want to spend. Touching this camp for the death abuse in a moment. So if you're lucky, you can get a nice stealth kill on this guy. Just need a little bit of luck. He's facing away, that's good. Damn, that sucks. That was fairly efficient. Nice. ID card number 2. So far, I was really lucky with retributions on Corruptor and only the fast animation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Corruptor only has that one animation. So then it's always very fast. It's a good one to do retributions on. Corruptor is a great boss to always retribute, if that's a word. I'm pretty sure that's a verb. Someone might want to fact check me on that. But yeah, getting the retributions is always good. Compared to some other bosses, like, obviously the worst one would be Demo Crawler. Demo Crawler, you never ever want to get a retribution because it's just slow. Oh, you know what else? Picking up the materials from the loot crates isn't also unnecessary. If you see that you pick up the weapon core, or in that case the ID tag right away, you can just run away. We don't need any crafting materials this run. Because it ends, again, at the end of 807. Anyway, here's another bit of RNG. If I get lucky on my placement of the Cricket Butcher, we're going to get a very fast stealth kill. Which we didn't. It's okay. I just spent all of my beta energy because I think it's worth it. Hello, Lucifer. Bonsoir to you. At least in boss challenge it has to. Oh, really? Okay, I wouldn't know. I've only ever fought Corruptor in boss challenge like once or twice. Split. What am I doing here? I'm gonna get some skills. Let's get beta chain. 1. So this works out where I have everything that I need now. That kind of just exactly works out, so that's very fine. Use this. Done. Here, all you gotta do is move down the one crane on the left, so if you hold down the right analog stick, it'll put you in position. Getting the stealth kill there saves about 10 seconds, by the way. Damn. It's pretty nice. That seems like an unreal time savings. Oh, okay. I was curious if you need to use the air dash or not, but yeah. Kind of need to do the air dash there because we grabbed the ledge, which wasn't ideal. So now we're zooming. We finally got infinite rush. Let's go. We can move fast through here. Excuse me. Surprised it actually locked onto that guy behind the boxes. Sometimes it doesn't. Might depend on my placement if I'm in the middle or more to the right or to the left. Oh, we got hit. Unfortunate. Okay, so here we're gonna go for our little skip. We practiced this the other day for a bit on stream, so I should have okay consistency with it. No. Oh well. Let me heal. Drop off here, de-aggro everything. Nakamura, hey, how are you? Good to see you, Naka. Okay, we have to open up water, 1. You just need 1 water. Alright. And once you disappear into the bedsheet, right here. I actually messed that up a little bit, but it was fine. I didn't get the running start that I wanted, but it worked out. Actually, you know what else we don't have to do? I don't have to kill the drone upgrade module here, because we don't need drone upgrades at all. And we used our weapon core already, so we can just jump straight into the fight. Yeah, we got the skip first try, luckily. That was good. Okay, so Gigas. I do have my thingamabobber, what's it called? My weapon core. No, come back. No! Alright, it's okay. That was the retribution right there. That's a pretty critical one. Sorry I missed the stream on Thursday. Pico was being a pain in the ass. Is that the new job? If so, all good, man. Priorities. Okay, so again, time doesn't end until we pick up the thing. What's it called? The alpha core. Oh, your power was out. Okay, I see, I see. Oh, we just have FPL here. FPL is the monopoly electricity folks here in Florida. Okay, and that's time. So that's 34. Wait, I didn't... How did I mess this up? Why are my splits still going? Why are my splits still going? It's 34:42 though. That was our time. Whoops. I need to edit the split so that it ends here. Oh, I understand. I think I have to delete these? Wait, how did I mess this up? How do I just stop it? It should be the last one. Is this on normal? Yeah, this was on normal. JHP, right now we're doing a this is like I'm doing a giveaway on my Discord where we're basically giving away DLC or codes to redeem the DLC. And so the challenge is to just speedrun from the beginning of the game until you pick up Gigas' Alpha Core. And so as soon as you pick it up, like when the cutscene starts, that's the end. So that's why the splits are all different. Wow, dude, wait, I like don't know how to use live split. I'm just gonna end it here. Yes, update them. Yeah, so like it didn't save any of that. I mean, it saved the best times, but it doesn't save them as splits. Do I have global hotkeys on? I should, yeah. What's up, Addy's World, by the way? Did I ever hear back from GDQ? That was on Friday, yeah. We're not going to GDQ, which is why we're doing the giveaway. So basically, since we're saving a ton of money not going to GDQ, we're doing the giveaway instead. Hold on, currently I'm trying to figure out how to actually make splits. But our time was 34:42. It's alright, we're gonna do this again. I'm gonna do it a couple times. Oh, remove segment. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Okay, I figured it out. I just had... So I use a different... I got it. I used a different... Another set of splits as a layout. But I didn't need all those, so now it's just exactly what we should have. Alright, okay, let's do this again. First of all, this is something to celebrate, right? Congratulations. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a fine. Not getting into GDQ is also something to celebrate. It saves money. So the DLC, the Nier Automata DLC, whenever that comes out. I mean, I was looking forward to going to GDQ. I'm over it now, but it would have just been nice to like show the game to more people because the speedrun community is so small. I would like to grow that. So. 3, 2, 1, start. Oh, whoops, that's not how that works. New game. Overwrite. There we go. Alright, hang on a sec. Let's start this again. 3, 2, 1, start. Good thing you've been sprucing up your times on Gigas. That'll help. 현 시간부로 제7 강화 부대는 제3지구를 점령 중인 알파 네이티브들을 섬멸하고. So again, we're just running through the giveaway to kind of help as an outline for someone who is like curious about like trying it. Like maybe if they see it being done, they'll think, "Oh, I can replicate that. You know, I could do that." Yeah, Addie's World is going to the GDQ. She's gonna be a commentator on... I know you said you were on the couch for Astrobot, yeah. Update on current boss challenge minimum preset run status. Watch Ongbal and the lowest I can get Brute 2 it seems is 340, so I gotta shave a minute off. I believe in you, Naka, you can do it. With enough repetition, you'll get it. You're driving 17 hours to get there? Damn! That's a hell of a drive. I would have just flown up there. From Florida to Pittsburgh is a ridiculous drive. Maybe it's actually close to 17 hours, but I financially, like, it makes more sense to fly and miss less days of work. But driving is definitely fun. Hoping to see you play Kazan, but anyway, Nier Automata DLC, that's great. Yeah, no, I didn't get into the beta, but it's all good. Oh my goodness, that was really slow. We messed up fighting those things, it's okay though. Took some extra damage there, that was pretty good. I think that worked out anyway. Buying Kazan for no other reason than Ben Star is the MC. Oh no, I missed this thing. Oh, this has been a slow attempt already. I mean, the seconds that you miss here... Time losses here matter less, right? But still. Oh yeah, one thing I meant to do was I wanted to turn chromatic aberration back on. See, look at how terrible it looks. You guys see the corners? They're like going out of control. Why is that happening? That never happened with chromatic aberration on. That does not look good. It's like a weird graphical bug. I don't know if it's exclusive to this patch. I only started playing with chromatic aberration off last stream. Okay, so we lost a bunch of time there. Well, Like three and a half seconds.
알파는 아니었지만 강력한 놈이었어. 도망쳐, 이브.
If it has berserk storytelling, then it would be an 11 out of 10. The music at this part is so good, one of my favorites. Naka, that was your first reason. Then I learned it was a Sekiro-like, and I started reading Berserk, and it gave all kinds of Berserk inspirations. Ben Starr is definitely your favorite voice actor. Who is Ben Starr? That name sounds familiar, but I don't know. Honestly, don't understand why you didn't get the beta approval. Well, I'm sure it's just like random. I think it's random how they choose people. Wish I could speedrun, but I'm just not good enough. Matt, you could do it if you want. Honestly, anyone can do this. It just takes some practice, like anything else. Oh, Clyde's voice actor. Okay, I think I've heard Mark mention that name before because Mark loves FF16. Row your boat. Okay, so again, this is Roa. Good letters again. Oh, I messed it up. Whoops. Oh no. Oh no, we got bad letters now. Whoops. By the way, I think you can actually go through here. Oh man, I saw someone do it differently. Like they just did a rush through on the left side. It was very different than what I'm used to doing. I didn't mean to go this way. I like killing the creeper on the right first. This guy. If you get a slash, like a rush I mean, you can just do 3 light attacks and that'll kill them cleanly. So yeah, we're quite slow. We're about 8 seconds behind. And about 15 seconds behind last time. This is really slow. I just want to figure out the route. Let's just see how the SP lines up better. Fly voice actor, okay. He is the GOAT, I'm a shield of Rosaria, and I will do my duty. I'm sure that's a reference. Now I'm going to play 16 for the 4th time in a year and a half. But the short sound effects like yells are done by Korean VAs, even when playing with an English voice actor. Oh, interesting. So I think that I actually don't need to... I don't need to kill this guy. Seems like there's no point, because I think I had a little bit left over. SP. Like when we finished the category earlier. And so as a result... Alright. The camera really wants you to assault that guy, but we don't want to assault him. We are on the path of peace and pacifism. Okay, so anyway, the plan is we're gonna hit the camp after Abaddon. We're gonna hit the camp after Abaddon, that's the plan. And I'm gonna get ambushed at that point. This didn't hit the big spider again? Wow, okay, this is very bad. Yeah, well, I keep messing up getting away from the barrels, but the spiders, the big spider should take most of its health bar on just, you know, what's it called? On just the barrels. Like most of it, like 60% or something at least. So that I can finish it off with one, what's it called? One slash. Anyway, that's fine. Keep going anyway. I just want to see how the SP lines up. If you're crazy lucky, you can actually land on the edge of this. which would be really cool. Rarely happens to me. Let me just go this way. Actually, that feels slower. I'm just not used to doing that. And then there's rocks in the way. Nah, never mind. I still like going the rooftop way, like I normally do. Count that as a split. Somehow that's a gold split. I actually don't believe that. Oh no, actually I do believe that. Because last attempt we had even worse spiders. Why is this guy not dying? Hold on, am I missing an attack? I think I am. That guy should die after incursion 4 right there. So we're not going to use this camp. I'm not going to use this camp to save time. Instead of wasting it, like, waiting at 2 camps, we're going to wait at 1. And this does mean that I miss out on 1 SP, but I think it's going to be fine. I'll just not get Blink. You don't really need Blink for this entire section. Although it does make things easier. I think that omitting it is overall better. No, disaster. Saved some time there because we didn't waste it. We didn't wait at the camp, but we're about to lose time stopping at the next camp. Took me a good 20 tries on the skip that you managed earlier. It's a tough one, honestly. The first jump, it took me a while to figure out, but the way I figured it out was basically make sure you're sprinting, jump through the big bed sheet, and then after you see Eve's character model disappear, that's when I do my air dash, and then that helps me land on the green part. Because then from there, it's just dropping off. The next part is a little bit easier, I think. The hardest part's the first part, in my opinion. But the jump can be tricky as well, afterwards. Ambush. Let's try this. Let's get Lightning Rush and Infinite Rush here. What if I just don't get Beta Chain as well? We could do that. I could just not get Beta Chain. That would save me some SP. And I'll just, you know, the Gigas fight is already plenty short. It just makes it easier, but... But all we really want is the speed from having Infinite Rush, and that's it. The second part that you missed the most? Well, the good thing about that part is that once you make it up to the ledge, you can actually practice it again. So, like, you can jump back down to the ring, the metal ring, and practice that same part over and over. I'm in combat with who? This guy's here? Why did this guy follow me? I guess I spent a long time waiting for the barnacle. That shouldn't happen. Oh well. Why did that guy follow me? I wasn't paying attention to him. I guess he really followed me all the way from the top of the ramp. So right there, I picked up the fusion cell, so I was out of there immediately. We got the cutscene skip. That was good. Damn. Oh, damn. Double damn. That was a disaster. You don't have to dodge that guy. I was just trying it. I normally don't. I think I'll heal here. Hello me, thanks for tuning in. On the stream thumbnail, where did you get those stickers of Even Talkie? The emojis I commissioned from an artist on Instagram. If you type in !artist, it'll link you to her, or it'll put her handle, her IG handle in chat. Or if anyone wants to type in !artist, please. But yeah, it's at riri.meow_. But yeah, those are also our channel emojis. But yeah, they're amazing. She did a great job. What is this one? Oh yeah, $6, 6B. I forgot already. Thank you guys, thank you. Yeah, of course, you're welcome. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. Alright, so do I need this camp? Not really. I don't think we need this camp either. That camp would just be to research beta chain, but if I'm gonna not get beta chain, to hell with it. What else could I not do? We can just skip we can skip most things. Most things we can skip, actually. Oh, but you know what? Hold on, no, I'm lying. This is gonna be, it's still probably worth doing, though. I was gonna say that the damage upgrades there are helpful to kill the spiders, like in Memory Tower, and to kill some stuff. Like, Crafter will be a tiny bit faster, you know, whatever. Saves a little time. I forgot to split. Whoops. My bad. My split's a little bit off. Yeah, the weapon cores. The weapon cores are really the main thing. But, like, Corruptor's already a short fight. They're really just more important than anything, I guess, for some of the enemies in Construction Zone 2. It's nice to have. But it's like, since I'm not getting a critical upgrade anymore, kind of a waste of time just for this particular challenge, I think. Anyway, we're messing around with it. We're just trying different routing and stuff here. Here's the trailer of Nier Automata DLC. Oh no, I missed my rush. That wasted like half a second, damn. Whoa, look at how fast we're going. So cool. I love having infinite rush. Wow, she did the amazing front flip. Did you guys see that? She did like the most acrobatic one. That's such a rare one to happen. It's awesome. That's the second time that's happened. So I guess not having blink is a downside, but I also should not have been seen by this guy. But to be fair, I've never really tried dodging that guy's dodge, or his, what's it called? You know what I mean. I've never tried dodging his blink. I've never been in the situation where I had to. AAU oboe. This is a great track. There's like no way to get her up on top, like on the higher, you know what I mean? Like how you grab onto ledges from like the higher section. She has to climb up it every time. Like do a full pull-up. 1225. Okay. Actually, our infinite rush will take us right onto the ladder. Oh, or past the ladder. I think if you aim that perfectly, you'll hit the ladder. Possibly worth waiting here? No, it's not worth waiting there. I'm gonna just skip the camps. The camps, it does waste time. I think enough where it's not even worth getting the weapon cores. Hey George, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Whoa, way too far. Maybe a bit late to ask, but when you say near DLC, you mean the collaboration? Yes, correct. Yeah, the DLC that they announced a month ago. Whenever that comes out, that's the DLC that'll be the prizes. Get our fusion cell. Put the fusion cell in. Collab with Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. That's another game I gotta play at some point. I love Metal Gear Solid. Thanks for the confidence boost, of course. Yeah, I mean, we know it's gonna be by the end of the year. But anyway, the contest will run until... The contest is just running until the end of November. So it's basically 4 weeks from today. And then, or when the DLC comes out. Because I don't want winners to have to wait to play the DLC, you know? Here's an auto-scroller. Well, not really, you have to hold down forward. But yeah, if anyone wanted to join, again, everything's in the Discord. It's in the Discord under giveaway 2. There's a text channel at the very top next to the welcome text channel. And all the instructions are there in the pinned message. So there's going to be up to 6 winners. I don't know yet. Depends how much the DLC costs. Because, you know, if it costs $10, we'll do 6 winners. If it's 15, we'll do 4. If it's $20, which I can't imagine it's going to be $20, but I mean, it's possible. Then we'll do only 3 winners. The top 3. If the DLC comes out on a Thursday, would we have until the weekend to upload our run? You know, if it does come out on a Thursday, we'll just... Maybe I'll just @ everyone and see what participants want to do. I mean, if it's $20, that'd be cool, because that means we're getting a lot of content, right? Like, if it's $20, that's going to be a lot of content, I have to imagine. Considering how much they've given us for free, if it's a paid DLC and they're charging $20, it's got to be something nice. But I'm just speculating. Okay. Corruptor time. Corruptor with no beta chain. Again, which is what we did earlier. So the only thing to look out for is make sure you stop his fountain. When he does the fountain attack, make sure you stop that. It's pretty important. Oh yeah, and I don't have blink either. I don't have blink, so I don't have a lot of things. Let me heal real quick. It's kind of dangerous. Don't do that. That's the fountain. That one you can sidestep, so that one's no problem. For comparison, FF7 Rebirth DLC was $20, and that was a really good DLC. Don't do that. I don't have blink. Okay, that's Corruptor. The fight's just a little bit different without Beta Chain. And Blink. Honestly, he only has one scary Blink, because the other one you can just sidestep right. It's actually similar to, if you remember during our unidentified Natiba challenge run day, like for the New Game Hard No Camps challenge run, you can just sidestep her invincible Blink, either left or right for that matter. Before I forget, let me put on the shield destruction gear. Oh, I'm in combat. Oh my gosh. There we go. Shield destruction gear is going to be our only real boost in this little mini challenge. Keep this guy alive. He's important. That creeper is critical, actually. Here, it's nice to get a stealth kill as well on this dude. He's turning around like we want, but we gotta wait. Okay, nice. That was close. He was about to turn around. And you really don't want to fight the Cricket Butcher. And then after this, we're going to do an assault kill to get back down. Okay, get the ID card, drop down. Also, won't be staying for too long. Wanted to drop by and say hi to everyone. Alright, well, I appreciate that. Thank you, George. We have to stop at this camp for death abusing later. In a moment. Oh, yeah, be careful using your rush there, because that enemy, even though it's petrified, you'll still lock onto it, so that kind of screwed us a little bit. I wanted to go forward. And I know about that guy, I just, yeah, didn't consider that. Okay, almost there. Only... We gotta go up this elevator, and we have one more ID card. Gotta go take care. Oh yeah, I know that Remake Part 1 had the Yuffie DLC. And it was free if you have the PS4 version of the game. It was like free, I believe. There's our ID card. Got it. Let's leave. Don't need any of the other crafting materials. So normally I would sit around, make sure I pick up everything. But here, as soon as you see the ID card, we're out of there. Oh yeah, because I have Infinite Rush. So normally we're not in range of that mutated creeper, but here we were. Oh, whoops. Oh my goodness, I almost got hit. That was cool. Let me heal and wait. This guy is facing away. Yeah. Okay, well, unfortunately, we didn't get the kill. I tried to dodge. We just missed it. That was a bit of a waste of a triplet there. Likelihood of DLC is super low since Vincent was introduced late game. Yeah, I guess if they were to add DLC, it'd be like something that isn't canon, right? Although I know that I haven't played the remakes yet, but I know that it's not even like the exact original story, right? So it wouldn't be that weird if they did do something that isn't canon, maybe? Possibly. What am I getting here? What am I getting here? Why did I stop here? Oh, I guess I'll just get Beta Chain for this. And since we're here, we'll get Blink. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't even have to research. I don't have to practice Blink. Oh, I forgot about Aerial Blow. I forgot about Aerial Blow. That's what I meant to get. I'm just holding down the right analog stick. Yeah, no, we do need Aerial Blow. Let's go back. Let me see if I'll just buy an SP initializer because I don't have one. Nice. No, don't rest. Aerial Blow. Here we go. Hey, I don't need ambush anymore, so this kind of works. Like if you get really lucky and get an SP initializer from a box or something, you could trade, you could get more run out of your SP, right? By doing it that way. It's awkward to start running when you're on the edge of a platform, so that's the one thing I don't like about having infinite rush right there. Unless you do a backstep. You could do a rush and then a backstep and then start running easier. I still locked onto him, and I thought I was pretty far to the right that time. So I guess if I didn't want to buy an SP initializer, what I'd probably do is just omit Blink. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I think I'd rather have Beta Chain than Blink. Yeah. Or there's also the upgrade that gives you more beta energy from your attacks. Instead, a different way you could do this is not get Beta Chain, get all the energies, and just use triplets. Because the fight is so short, really. I mean, you don't even really need Beta Chain for this fight. Oh wait, I have Blink. Why didn't I just do the Blink? Whoops. I have Blink now. I could have done it. Oh well, it's okay. De-aggro everything. I think our last run was better. Maybe not. No, I think maybe we'll still beat it. I'm not sure. What did we get last time? 34, 42, something like that? Roughly. Oh, I missed it. Okay, that's a reset. That's a reset. Honestly, it shouldn't be a reset, though. It shouldn't be a reset. If you miss that, just keep going. I'm just trying to see how far we can push it. 3, 2, 1. I'm trying to see specifically how far we can push it, so I need to hit that skip. And you only get one attempt at it. But okay, Aerial Blow.
최종 브리핑 전달합니다. 현 시간부로 제7 강화 부대는 제3지구를 점령 중인 알파 네이티브들을 섬멸하고
Aerial Blow. Get infinite rush early. Yeah. Blink? No, but I kind of like having Blink. Actually, I wonder if I can just get... I wonder if I can research Blink the camp after Abaddon and skip the training. Does anyone know if you research Blink after Abaddon, will it still force you to train it? You think so, Helder? Okay. In the third Final Fantasy VII game, you'd love a secret boss where you fight Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Can you imagine? It'd be so weird seeing them in that kind of art style. with the purple when it works like that. Okay, I think I figured out our route. I think I figured out our route.
합류 지점은 이쪽이야. 넌 왼쪽을 맡아줘. 난 이쪽을 처리할게.
Or I think I figured out a route. You don't have to do the same route, but
전투 감각은 여전하지. 좋아. 다음 접근은 합류 지점은 여기서 조심하라. 위험했어. 점프해서 조심히 넘어와. 조심해. 리스팅되지 않는 네이티브야. 한 놈은 내가 맡을게. 조심해. 더 있어.
is this guy okay? That worked out in a very weird way. Just because I was amazed that the AI wasn't attacking me. But normally what I would do is I would just attack that guy immediately. And I would use Incursion 4. Because it would put that guy to 1 health. And so it works out where like, it just works out perfectly. But that was odd.
놈들이 더 몰려오기 전에 어서 이쪽이야. 곧 합류 지점이야.
Man, just imagine having infinite rush right here. This would be so fast. Ouch, took some damage. Took some more damage. I got hit by 2. That's kind of unlucky. Normally you don't get hit by any unless it's on purpose. I got hit by 3 of them? That's crazy. Let's restart. Well, everything's weird this run. The dude didn't want to attack me and then I got hit by all the debris. He said he doesn't work for free. You know, that guy was on his break. He gets paid by the hour. Okay, again. 3, 2, 1, start. He really didn't feel like it. Yeah, I haven't played Crisis Core personally. Like, I never even played it on PSP. And I had a PSP growing up, I just didn't play it. Just noticing how much more red the edge of my screen is at low health than yours. I wonder why that is. I wonder if that has anything to do, Halder. I wonder if it has to do with chromatic aberration being off. Which, by the way, I keep meaning to turn back on. I keep forgetting. Goodness, after this one, I'll turn it back on. By the way, pretty cool of Xfinity to be all, like, super chill today. This honestly feels like we're speedrunning the demo. This was a long time ago. I don't know if anyone here was present at the time, but one of my first streams ever was speedrunning the demo. Actually, that reminded me. Hold on. Oh, I wanted to do something for my 100th stream. I forgot where we're at. Let me see how many streams I'm at. All stream VODs. 98 videos? Wait, that means that this is our 99th stream. Oh my goodness, that means next stream's 100. Oh, I have to do something special. Oh, I have to do something. I mean, I guess I'm already doing a giveaway. Yeah, wow, that'll make 100 streams. It's crazy to think I've done that many streams. What should I do? I think I want to do another one-shot. And when I say one shot, I mean like a full game in one sitting.
조심해. 리스팅되지 않는 레이트고야. 한 놈은 내가 맡을게. 조심해. 더 있어.
Oh my gosh, dude, this guy's being so weird. So weird twice in a row. Hold on, let's do that again. Why is the AI being unusual? Well, this kind of works out. I want to turn this back on. Let's go to our display. Chromatic aberration, turn that back on. Because even though I don't like chromatic aberration, there's like weird graphical bugs on the edges of the screen. If I have it off, I mean. So, yeah. Alright, that's it. We're out of here. Oh yeah, Agatoki, you were here. You remember that day. That was a good time. Actually, during those speedruns, we couldn't skip cutscenes. So we were watching the whole cutscene every time. 3, 2, 1, and start. DMC3?
최종 브리핑 전달합니다. 현 시간부로 제7 강화 부대는
Maybe.
제3지구를 점령 중인 알파 네이티브들을 섬멸하고
That wouldn't be a bad one to do in one sitting. What's something that I've been meaning to play? Let me think about what I've been meaning to play just for fun. Yakuza 5. I'm not gonna stream that though. What else have I been meaning to play just for fun? Like purely for fun. I'll have to look through my games list. Maybe on Steam as well. Let me check my Steam. I'm gonna open it up right now during this cutscene.
이분 괜찮아? 여긴 위험해. 어서 내 손을 잡아.
What do I have on Steam here, sitting in my favorites? Lies of P's on sale. $36. I still don't want to play that game. Ooh, maybe a community thing. Maybe a multiplayer game. I think that'd be really fun. But then what would we do?
난 이쪽을 처리할게.
Oh my goodness, you know what I just thought about? If anyone's been playing since 7th generation, if you had an Xbox 360, you might remember 1 vs 100, which was a really fun community game. It was very brief, it didn't last for very long, but it was basically a trivia game and you play with your friends, and it was fun. Yeah dude, 1 vs 100, that was a good time. I really enjoyed that game actually. So here's the normal setup. I do incursion 4, then I get hit by him once. Kill him in 1 light attack. Wait to go down to 2 ticks of health. There, and then we leave. And then we're in. And we're going. DMC 5, pretty short game. What do DMC 5 since I never beat it? I currently don't have any motivation to play that game, honestly. If I'm being completely honest. I just I couldn't get through the V sections. I have to be like in a different mindset, and I'm not in that mindset right now. To like get through something I don't feel like doing. Because I do want to play the game, I want to play as Nero and I want to play as Dante, but I don't want to play as V. And where I left off was 2 V missions in a row, and I was like, I need a break. And I took a break, I never played since. This was like a year and a half ago. Something like that. So I don't really want to do that game. Because I'm sure there's more V stuff afterwards, so. Space Marine 2, I don't have that one. Elden Ring, I mean, we could start Elden Ring, but I'm not gonna get very far in it, right? I mean, I could just start Elden Ring. I have it on PC.
알파는 아니었지만 강력한 놈이었어.
I mean, I would love to do a Resident Evil 1 HD remaster speedrun day. That'd be so much fun. That's my favorite game of all time. If you didn't know, that's my actual favorite game ever. I traded away so many PS2 games as a kid in order to afford a GameCube just so I could play HD, or not, it wasn't HD at the time. Resident Evil 1 Remaster, which is called Remake, but like capital R-E, Remake. That's what we'd call it. That's the perfect video game. That'd be a fun stream. But also, that game is not really adjacent to anything that we do on stream currently. I could still do something Resident Evil related because it's my favorite franchise. Because like I could play multiple games in one stream. Because at least the remakes are very popular. Those were insane crits. Those are actually insane crits. Holy hell. Roa, 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 Roa. Here I'm doing Incursion 3. Okay, that works out. This is actually pretty fast so far. I'm a good several seconds ahead of what I'd normally be at right here. Typically when I touch the camp, I'm at like 608. So this is good. That means I had a good spider fight. And a good intro section as well. Could do a poll. I'm gonna have to do a poll. I'm gonna have to do a poll for sure. Bloodborne DLC stream? Would that be a one stream thing? I'd lean more towards it starting Elden Ring. What am I doing? I need to get this upgrade. Okay, so all of my time savings I just lost. Don't do that. This is a reminder. You have to get perfect dodge here. But yeah, I would say I'd rather just start Elden Ring, which sounds like it doesn't make sense, but as like a one-off for fun stream, it'd be fun. I think just to see what that game's about. Okay, there we go. I have to look through my games list. I'm sure there's tons of stuff we could do in one shot. Bloodborne DLC depends on the player. Yeah, it makes sense. Imagine Nier DLC comes out tomorrow. That'd be ridiculous. And it would be kind of a shame because then our contest... I'd have to force the contest to run out for like a little bit longer, which is kind of a shame. But then like I guess if you wanted to wait for it for the chance to win the DLC, then you could just wait to play it. I think that most people in the Discord though would just buy the DLC right away, probably. Come on, I need you guys to congregate. Please congregate. These spiders didn't turn out that well. Oh well. It's fine. Oh, I didn't get the quick kill on this guy either. So I had to spend a triplet right there, which means I have one less triplet for a Baden. Ooh, don't like this. And this started so well. This actually started really well. This started well, and now it's not going well. Perfect landing. Don't run away. Nice. I don't understand why this guy survived though. Typically he would just die after I do incursion, my incursion 4. Yeah, well, anyway. I'm still thinking about my oh, by the way, I forgot to do my split. Whoops. Oh, I forgot to do my split. I'll just have to skip it then. Hold on, there's a... Skip his ad. We'll just skip that split. It's okay. Get back in there. No, I don't want that. Ooh, we were ducking under. That's pretty cool. This Abaddon fight was not good. That was really slow. Okay. Either way, despite all that, let's just see how the SP kind of runs, you know, runs its course, because I'm trying to figure out when exactly I want to research stuff. That was a perfect hitbox. That was a great hitbox moment for sure. Oh wait, I need to... right. The plan was to wait at this camp. We're going to rest here so I can get ambush here. Ambush. And then I only have one, so I'll get this. I'm actually 1% short. We're 1% short. I mean, yeah, there's the body right there that I could grab, but I'm not going to grab it, turn around, and then research. 1%? That's kind of dependent on luck, though. Because there's slight variations in how much experience you get from enemies. That's a restart. Hold on, that's too much deviation. Update them, sure. I'll update my splits. That's a restart. Barnacle, turned around. Quick restart. Being vague on Boston since you don't want to spoil them for me. Yeah, please don't spoil it, and just for people in general. Thank you for considering spoilers. 3, 2, 1. Bloodborne DLC is hard. Okay, I'm not gonna forget to split this time. We're gonna remember the splits. Just rebooted Monster Hunter World. Iceborne, gonna give it another try. That sounds like DLC. Bloodborne still your favorite Souls-like of all time? It's fair. Has probably the coolest aesthetic. Demon Souls will never be beaten, in my opinion.
피지컬 쉐이드 제거, 해치 오픈.
Alright. What mistakes did we just make that we can improve on? Remember to hit the camp. No, sorry. Remember to get the perfect dodge upgrade. I shouldn't forget that.
여긴 위험해.
Remember to hit the camp after Abaddon. And then I'm gonna research, as long as I have 3 SP, I'll research both rushes and ambush. That's the goal. And then the next camp that I'll wait at will be the one before the one in the construction zone. That's where I'll get my damage upgrades. I would like to get them sooner, but I think that camp, it makes the most sense to wait at that one.
합류 지점은 이쪽이야. 난 왼쪽을 맡아줘. 난 이쪽을 처리할게. 전투 감각은 여전하고. 좋아. 다음 접근은
합류 지점은 여기서 표시방입니다.
위험했어. 점프해서 조심히 넘어와.
Hopefully this guy plays nice.
숨기지 않은 내 이쪽이야.
He didn't play nice.
내가 맡을게.
Oh well, it's okay.
조심해. 서 있어.
We want to be at 2 bars.
가자.
There we go. Here, you're going to do 4 dashes. I do 4 dashes and then it unlocks rush. 3, 4. No, unfortunate.
놈들이 더 몰려. 이쪽이야.
Alright, it's all good. That was only a tiny bit sloppy, but that's fine.
가든너의 유격을 조심해.
It's not going to make the difference. The difference will be in, you know, make sure we wrap perfectly and hit our skip.
멈추지 말고 달려.
Nice. That was a good rush, actually.
상황이 안 좋아. 어서 가자.
As soon as the frame changes, that's when you know you can hold down circle. Okay, 401. It's all good.
알파는 아니었지만.
Don't know why it looks different. I saw that you don't have HDR enabled. Yeah, I don't play with HDR because it looks really bad on most screens. Like majority of people aren't going to be watching on HDR screen. So since it changes the whole way that like it's captured, I'd play with HDR off. Didn't mean to spoil anything. I don't think you spoiled anything, Matt Dean. You're good. You're good. All right, so Eidos 7. These first set of spiders, you could use a slash on them. I don't use a slash because I'm saving the slashes for the ambush section. In fact, even if I wanted to, I couldn't use it here because my beta energy didn't work out that way. But you could totally come out of the intro section with a slash available. Roa Roa. Nice letters.
됐어.
건물들이 무너지고 있어.
도시의 집안이 불안정해서 그래. 곧 익숙해질 거야.
Square, triangle, square. Clean, easy. Oh no, I didn't target. Oh well, it's okay. Yeah, so I wanted to do a rush and then 3 light attacks to kill the last spider, but I didn't target it. Whoops. You use 1 slash because you have a full beta energy from the intro. Yeah, so if you don't use the slash on the beholder like I do, then you would have plenty for sure. Hope Stellar Blade 2 adds more weapons for Eve. I would love to see more weapons too. Like just, you know, get Taki's blade as give it its own moveset. That'd be so sick. At least I remember to use the camp this time, or the skills this time. So, based on how much I had there, since I was at 65%, I'm pretty sure we're going to be short. But it's okay. In fact, if you wanted to, you could just quickly kill that dude. With the assault kill. I'm just not going to bother. I'm trying to operate on as few SP as possible. Thank you, Mark, for deleting spoilers. In the event that they happen. 2 words. Dual wielding. Or is that 1 word? I would consider it 2 words. Even if you hyphenate it, you could still look at it as 2 words. To make a compound word, yeah, I would say 2 words. Oh no, the barrel went flying. That's so unfortunate. So this could not have gone worse. This is actually the worst possible. Let me just restart again. That's like really bad. That's bad enough. I think it's worth restarting. And not for if you're just doing like your first several attempts, you don't have to restart. The reason I'm restarting is because I've speedrun this game so much already that, you know, it just makes sense for me to restart. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and another thing, you can actually practice that section. If you kill the spiders and then kill the guardian right after, and then you press reload from last save, it'll put you at an autosave right before the ambush. And I would recommend practicing that a bunch of times. I have done that in the past, I'm just not doing that anymore. I think Eve would always use whatever weapon she considers the most efficient. That's kind of her whole thing, right? Yeah, she does have kicks in some of her combos, this is true. I mean, she has dive kick, plus then in Onslaught 4 she does a kick. The third attack is a kick. You know what? Let me do this. Let's quickly look through my games again. Okay. Kind of want to check my PS5 games as well.
전투 감각은 여전하고. 좋아. 다음
By the way, if you're just tuning in, so far we've gotten a 34:42 or something like that. It was like under 35 minutes. I don't remember what the time was.
점프에서 조심히 넘어와.
And that was our only run that we've completed.
조심해. 리스팅되지 않는 네이티브야.
Okay, cool. This guy played nice this time.
조심해. 더 있어.
Nice. I got good luck and didn't get any crits there. Take one hit, finish him off, wait, and go.
계속하자.
So we're at 2 bars. It's ideal. That just guarantees that we die to any one attack from Brute. 4 dashes. Get rush.
놈들이 더 몰려오기 전에 어서 벗어나자.
시야 확보.
이쪽이야.
곧 합류 지점이야.
You can actually press sprint a little bit earlier than like before the cutscene exactly ends,
조심해.
or like as you're coming out of that cutscene. You can press sprint even before you've kind of officially gained control of Eve. So there's a little bit of a buffer you can do there.
멈추지 말고 달려. 이브.
Nice. Okay, it's pretty good. It's actually gonna be a nice
상황이 안 좋아.
first split. It's like a few seconds faster than what I'm used to seeing, so. Nice. Okay, 359, good.
알파는 아니었지만.
And then once the camera angle changes right here, you can hold down circle. Okay,
멈춰. 이브.
so I think let's make a poll. Let's make a poll. If you guys are here right now, you get to decide what we're gonna do for our 100th stream. Let's go for poll. Engage with audience, start a poll. All right, so let's say 100th stream celebration game. Start Elden Ring is one possibility. Start Elden Ring is one possibility.
뭔가가 떨어져. 낯선 감각. 이게 지구의 비?
감상은 천천히 하자고. 우리에겐 할 일이 있으니까. 며칠
Or, oh, you know what else we could do? We could just play Stellar Blade, but like do a casual playthrough. I haven't done that in a long time.
이 일대에서 흔한 일. 됐어. 제9의 전쟁에서 전사한 리전이야.
메모리 스틱에 기호화된 코드가 있어.
Roa Roa.
입력해봐.
Oh, nice letters. I like when they're all in a line like that.
됐어.
건물들이 무너지고 있어.
도시의 집안이 불안정해서 그래. 곧 익숙해질 거야.
Square, triangle, square. We got a crit there, so it didn't seem that efficient, but when you don't get a crit, it's like perfect. That guy keeps chasing me. He doesn't always chase me. Usually have to kind of run after him, so that's why I'm used to doing a rush, but lately he's been in my face as soon as I kill the second creeper. So it's interesting. By the way, thank you guys so much for tuning in, hanging out on this Sunday. I don't normally stream Sundays. We're just doing a bonus stream today because I felt like it. And because I just started the giveaway yesterday. And so to kind of just give more guidance on the giveaway to show exactly how it would go, that's why we're doing this today. If they're not playing Silent Street at your funeral and you don't want it, yeah, I would just come back to life.
이제부터
Someone reanimate me. I'm not done yet. Here we have to get perfect dodge. By the way, I pressed down on the D-pad. We're really short on SP this time. We're at 64% instead of like the usual 67. So we're gonna be quite short. So we're not gonna be getting everything that I want, but we can still get most of the things that I want. In fact, I wonder if that's worth just killing this dude real quick. Let's try this out. I want to take the SP from here. And just take that SP with me. Because now I should have 2 after Abaddon. It should work out where I have 2 after Abaddon. If they play Guts theme at your funeral, everyone will get even more depressed.
잘 챙겨둬. 지상에선 귀한 물건이니까.
I think they would just be so proud of you, Mark, that you dedicated yourself to Guts. Alright, let's try to get a nice, good spiders here. 1, jump over this. 2, run away. Good, that was actually pretty nice. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Now let's get a good guardian. Attack these, wait here for a moment, run away. Good. Yeah, that was very fast. I'm very happy with that, actually. I have had faster spiders, but like, to get even faster spiders than that, you have to get so lucky. Oh no, we lost all of our time savings because I rushed the jump. And now we're stuck swimming. That's speedrunning for you. Yeah, you don't have to rush the jump that much. There's no need to. That happens if you aren't quite high enough, so that can happen to you. That actually hasn't happened to me in a very long time, so I'm pretty happy about that. There's our split. I mean, I'm happy that it's been so long since that's happened. Don't run away. Thank you. Okay, so this is the camp where you could get 1 free SP if you wanted to.
어쨌든 이렇게 도움받을
But I'm not doing that.
건 다행이야.
Instead, I'm going to be researching after, because the reason I'm not doing that is because I'm short. I haven't killed enough enemies in order to get everything that I want. I want Blink plus Ambush. But since the game only gives you a blink, 1 SP to get Blink, it forces you to get it, right? So, as a result, we just have to omit it for a while. This should kill him. I could have done like 1 more attack if I wanted to. Yeah, but it looked like just about the right amount of health, so that was pretty good. Don't forget the split. Yes, I got the split, thankfully. Thanks for reminding me though. Okay, skip. As soon as the camera angle changes, that's when you can skip. Okay. So here's the goal. I should have 2 SP because I did an extra kill on the guy. Please give me enough SP. Okay. I hope this works out. Otherwise, I might just get the body in a panic. Because I really would like to have both rushes. Okay, I do have enough. I'm glad I killed that one guy, so it worked out. Everything worked out. Alright, so we are now as fast as we can be, because I've got Infinite Rush. And the only thing that we're really missing out on is... I went the wrong way for a moment. Jeez, I forgot the path. The only thing that we're missing out on is Blink. That's it. And so if you just try to be careful to avoid Blink attacks, you're going to be fine. By the way, I don't like the way this is going. I don't like the way this is going at all. I didn't get the ambush, so the whole point of researching ambush was to kill this guy. And I'm still gonna kill him with ambush, it's just not the way I imagined it, so... Yeah, typically what would happen is you'd be coming down around the ramp. That was really sloppy. You come down around the ramp, and then he'd be in a good spot. But since I wasted time getting to where I needed to go, since I forgot like how parking towers laid out for a moment, I was slow. So yeah, he was already turning around on his way back. But it should work out perfectly when, as you're coming down, he's still facing away or he's walking away from you, and you can just quickly backstab him. Take care, Matt. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, I meant to do the skip. Oh well. So this is like a 5-second time loss or something like that. Yeah, I meant to show that you can do the skip there. Whoops. You know the cutscene skip. I have it in the spreadsheet. It's just called Dozer cutscene skip. Anyway, the first 2 splits were really good, or the first 3 splits. This split has been really bad. Still, not gonna matter too much in the grand scheme of things. If we still hit our skip perfectly in the tunnels, we're gonna have a decent time. I'm just happy that the SP worked out. Like, the SP is pretty much exactly how I imagined it working out. Oh, you're not leaving? Oh, I just saw someone say see you, Matt. I got confused. Wait, Agatoki, I thought you were saying bye to Matt. What games am I gonna put into the poll? I'm brainstorming it right now as I'm playing. Whoops, that can happen, by the way. If you're mashing circle, I wasn't even thinking right there. Just that was an airhead moment. If you're mashing circle coming out of the pickup on the key code, the access code, that can happen. Because circle is the same button for quick swim. Holy hell, we're playing really sloppy now. After those first good splits, I just forgot how to play. Anyway, it's alright. So the next camp that I'm waiting at is the construction zone one. We're not going to do anything besides that. This is 3861. This code here. Aha, okay. Thought he said leaving, not learning. Okay, okay. It's just a big misunderstanding overall. I was confused, you were confused. Skip this cutscene. Oh, here's another split, by the way. Once I get on, I'll split. This is gonna be our bad split. Still somehow a gold split. How is that gold? What? I did everything went wrong. I didn't get the cutscene skip. I didn't get the barnacle kill right away. Oh well, we'll take it. I mean, there's very few splits in this this new set of splits that I have. So there's not much information for it to make gold splits off of. So everything's pretty much a gold split if I just get like a new time. Last time I had an extra enemy. Oh, that's right. The extra cricket slasher that followed me. But I thought even our first attempt, we didn't get a better time than that? I guess not. We must have messed it up somehow as well. Man, it's really cool having infinite rush for this. That is tight.
기록 보관소는 저쪽이야. 물 근처는 가지
I'm gonna
않는 게
heal.
좋겠어. 미세한
Let's just be at full health.
것 같거든.
Why did I go this way? I went a really weird way that I normally don't go. She did it again. She did the cool thing. Oh, that's so hype. Doesn't do that very often. I think I went very dramatically around. I don't know why I did that. We don't have blink. I could have interrupted with something else, but tried to do my whole combo. That is such a slow getup. I meant to press circle. Okay, the sloppy play continues.
여기 숨겨진 메모가 있어.
Whatever, it's a chill Sunday stream. This is for a contest. This is just giveaway stuff. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Whoops. What other games am I looking forward to playing other than Stellar Blade? Looking forward to playing? That's a good question. What am I looking forward to playing? Like new games? Off the top of my head, I can't think of one. I mean, whatever the next Resident Evil game is. I don't really play many new games. But, you know, the next Resident Evil game, of course. That's all I can think of. So I can't actually name any games right now. Most new games I'm not really that interested in. That's why Stellar Blade was so crazy. I'm really trying to think of new games right now. I can't think of a single one. I'm completely blank. Everything that I cared about has come out already. We got Silent Hill 2, we got Dead Rising, and that's basically it. Tekken 8 came out much earlier this year. This guy's all the way over here? Damn, he was far. I use my triplet there to not have to deal with dodging that. Just to simplify everything. Whoa, that's the first time that's happened to me. Interesting. Normally I don't use rush there. Normally I use it on the way to the stairs. Okay. Man, that question really threw me for a loop. I'm trying to think. I'm still trying to think of games. I haven't thought of a single one yet. All I really think about are old games. Would I stream Returnal in the future? Maybe. Possibly. I do think that game's really cool. I played it a little bit, and I love the soundtrack to it. Actually, I've spent so much time on flights just listening to the soundtrack, but I haven't played that much of it myself. But I do want to at some point. Most looking forward to Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That sounds like a horror game. Sounds like a cool indie horror game. That just reminded me of Fatal Frame. Little Nightmares 3, but that's really about it for me. Yeah, those look like pretty cool games. Haven't played them myself, so can't comment on them. Yeah, I can't think of any new games. I don't know. I'm a bad person to talk about like new stuff. I'm not a good person. I don't keep up with news or anything, you know. Very lightly. Oh, like if there's a new Yakuza game, the new Pirate Yakuza game looks cool, but I still have a bunch of other Yakuza games to get through first. So I can't really look forward to it, because when it comes out, I'm not going to be able to play it yet. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't want to. I want to play them in order, as they came out. So I still have quite a few to get through. But yeah, Yakuza games, Resident Evil games.
이건 그 전 시대의 기록 영상일 거야.
Pretty much it.
하이퍼셀. 이게 네가 찾던 거야?
맞아.
There's probably other stuff, I just can't think of any. Be right back. Got groceries to pick up? Go for it. Turn-based RPG from a new French studio who's heavily inspired by JRPGs. That sounds cool.
물론이지. 여기서 멀지 않아.
Speaking of RPGs and indie games in general, there was this really good one that I played on Switch called Golf Story. That game has awesome dialogue. If you like cute stories, Golf Story is awesome. You don't even have to like golf. I should not have done that. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. That was so bad. Yeah, I didn't save my triplet. I don't like this fight. I'm over this fight. I'm just flushing it. Get through the rest of it and that's it. Yeah, but golf is just like part of it. It's called Golf Story because you are a golfer, but it's a story game. The dialogue is super charming. It's just like fun. It's just like mini games and stuff.
알파와 싸우기도 전에
I mean, you do play golf in the game, but it's like just, you know, a little part of it. All the fun is in just the dialogue. At least I think the game's very funny. As soon as I exit combat, I'm gonna want to put on the shield destruction gear. Let's put it on right here. Bam, bam. Okie doke, so what upgrades do I have left to get? Just aerial blow and... Just aerial blow and beta chain if I want it. If I want it. If I have SP for it. I might not have enough SP. Possible. It's totally possible. I'm gonna wait here. So that this guy doesn't see me. He saw me? That's horrible. That is bad. And I wasted my triplet too. My triplet didn't even interrupt that. Unfortunate reset. Unfortunate reset. I didn't get the stealth kill. Hello Shinigami, thanks so much for tuning in. Oh well, that run kind of degenerated really fast. It started really well. The first 10 minutes were... No, the first like 12 minutes were perfect. And then it all fell apart. 3, 2, 1. Anyway, to answer your question, Mark, I still can't think of any. Don't ask me about new games. I literally can't think of any. And it makes me spend too much resources thinking about it. In fact, I'm still thinking about it. I can't name one. I can't name one at all. Yeah, starting the run. Well, Seekensu, thanks for tuning in, first of all. These aren't full speedruns. This is for a giveaway. This is a giveaway category. It's in the Discord. All the instructions are in the giveaway text channel. Hey Gajir, thanks for tuning in. Life of a speedrunner is quite hard. It's a lot of resets for sure. Should it be a no-death speedrun? Well, if you die, you lose a lot of time. So yeah, kind of. It should be. Spoiler alert, I'm winning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 place. I definitely won't be participating. But yeah, this is just for the giveaway on Discord, per the title of the stream. Are Western folks allowed to participate? Of course. Absolutely. Everyone can participate. And you don't need a capture card. You don't need live split like I'm using live split here. You don't need live split. But yeah, the instructions are all in the giveaway text channel. Messed up because of your question. You broke me. I think you did break me mentally a little bit, but that's not why I messed up. I should be able to think about something else while focusing. Why is my nose so itchy? Anyway, let me list games that I'm looking forward to playing that are not new games. Kingdom Hearts 3, FF7 Remake Part 1. What else? Why am I doing these weird combos? I didn't do a single normal combo that I would typically do. Yakuza 5, which is what I'm still playing. So then once I beat that, I'm really looking forward to Yakuza 6. I'm looking forward to playing... I did another weird combo. Oh, I did another weird combo. Let me restart, hold on. Let me get some water as well. I've been really thirsty, but my water bottle is empty, so give me 1 minute. Or like 2 minutes. I'm gonna refill my water bottle. Hold on. Oh, and actually, hold on, wait, let me see. Oh, I'm looking forward to playing Last of Us Part 1. I haven't played this game since 2013 when it came out, and so I'm looking forward to playing that. I've been meaning to play Evil Within. I'm looking forward to playing Death Stranding at some point in my life before it goes away. Last Guardian is another one I'm really looking forward to playing with at some point. Yeah, Last Guardian I really want to play. Yeah, FF7 Remake Part 1, and then I can think about the ones after that, and Kingdom Hearts 3. That's pretty much it. That's all I'm looking forward to at the moment. But yeah, be right back. Alright, we're back. We're back. I have water. I have a snack. I'm gonna eat. Three, two, one.
현 시간부로 제7 강화 부대는 제3지구를 점령 중인 알파 네이티브들을 섬멸하고
Is the pod door faster left alone than mashing? You know, I don't think it makes a difference. I think if there's any difference, it might be like you might have to go frame by frame to see the difference. Like, let's try it. Yeah, as far as I can tell, it's at the same time in the music. Like, the music track is the same. But yeah, I don't notice a difference. If there is, it must be very, very small.
어서 내 손을 잡아.
Oh, it is the same? Have you tested it, Halder? Like, have you timed it?
합류 지점은 이쪽이야. 넌 왼쪽을 맡아줘. 난 이쪽을 처리할게.
But if you are speedrunning, small difference matters, right? It can. Depends on what your goal is. If it's a frame, it's not gonna make any difference. You know, that wouldn't make the difference in a long run.
조심히 넘어.
If it's something that is less fun, it makes sense to me to not do it. That's why I, for example, I leave QTEs on.
조심해. 더 있어.
Because there's a setting under accessibility or somewhere to make QTEs auto succeed, but like I could never see myself ever turning that on. So
놈들이 더 있어.
by the way, I messed up
놈들이 더 몰려.
and I don't have I'm not at the correct health, so I need to take damage somewhere coming up. I gotta take damage from any of these projectiles. Hopefully I can run into one conveniently. Like there has to be one that's exactly in my way.
멈추지 말고 달려.
No, like right here maybe? Perfect. That works. That works.
상황이 안 좋아. 어서 가자.
Oh man, I feel so much better after drinking water.
알파는 아니었지만 강력한 놈이었어. 도망쳐.
I meant to, oh my gosh, it's pouring rain outside. I meant to refill my water bottle before I stream. I normally do, I just forgot today because it's, you know, Sunday. Put one of your runs and mine next to each other and it's the same? Okay. Yeah, I can't imagine it would change. Okay. So we've done this a few times now. We got the route pretty much figured out, I think. The only thing that would be nice to have is Blink, for sure. Blink would be nice to have. It would make fights easier. The thing is that I can't justify getting Blink.
감상은 천천히.
Because in order to get blink efficiently, I'd have to wait at the first camp, but then I'd have to stop at another camp to get ambush, which I kind of really want to have for the barnacle. And I think that fighting the barnacle is definitely slow enough where you want to have ambush.
시간 쪽 네이티브. 이 일대의 3단계에서. 됐어. 최후의 전장에서 전사한 레이저냐.
메모리 스틱에 분명된 코드가 있어.
보안 코드.
Okay, roa, roa, roa your boat. Where's the R? There it is. Oh, these are kind of messy letters. They weren't all together at that time.
됐어.
건물들이 무너지고 있어.
Oh man, really sloppy.
곧 익숙해질 거야.
Trying out not using the air dash there. Alright, so I'm behind
리전 퓨즈가 있었네.
by a little bit. Not enough to matter. My route considers that I kill 2 additional enemies before a baton to get 2 SP for blink and ambush. Yeah, I mean, in a normal speedrun, I would do that. But here I'm effectively skipping the one omnibolt on the left at the end of the bridge.
이제부터 정신 똑바로 차려야 될 거야. 이거.
So yeah, it's just a little bit awkward. I mean, I guess there's several enemies you could kill on the way. Down on the D-pad. We're out of there. I'm at 65% towards my next SP. So if this were like a normal run, I always kill this guy anyway, typically. But at 65%, you gotta kill him.
이번 조심해.
If you're at like 67, you're fine.
떨어지면 그냥 끝이야.
But that's also counting killing the enemies over here on the left, which I'm gonna kill one because this guy's so fast to kill. It's a free assault kill, so that's why I'm killing him. Because now I'll have 2 SP after Abaddon. So we're not taking the free 1 SP that you get if you wait at the camp before Abaddon. Because that's only at that camp. Hey Blankets, how do you plan on doing a New Game Plus? Do I plan on doing a New Game Plus Stellar Blade near run as 2B the entire run when the DLC drops? Sure, yeah, I'll definitely play as 2B an entire playthrough. We'll do that. We'll do that when the DLC comes out, definitely. Absolutely. Wow, this guy really ran away? That's horrible. How could he do that? What a bastard. The mutated creeper actually went so far, he walked all the way away from the barrels. That's just amazing. And actually, nothing really got hit by the barrels at that time. So this was like a worst case scenario for the spiders, which can happen. I don't feel like restarting anymore, so I'm just gonna keep going. Another worst case scenario. Alright, change of plans. This is certain to just show off worst case scenarios. We had a slow spiders and the guardian didn't die to the barrels. So let's see what kind of time can we get despite all that going wrong. Despite all that. We're gonna see what kind of split we get here.
수위가 낮아서 사다리가 닿지 않아.
널빤지를 이용해봐. 이 건물을 통과해야 해. 가지고 있는 퓨전셀을 여기에 넣어봐.
Yeah, so I'm a lot behind. Nice crit. Not only was that a nice crit, but the Hydra stayed close to the door, so I was able to go through the doorway right away. It's pretty cool.
이런 곳에
Okay, cutscene skip. So yeah, this is the camp. If you wanted to wait here, you could get Blink for free. It just requires you to then, you know, train it and stuff. So that's why I'm not doing that. We're just gonna not use Blink for the whole run. Except before Gigas I can research it, I think. Yeah. I'm attacking him during this transition to just gain a little bit of beta energy. Small amount, but a little bit. Wow, we had such a clean Abaddon fight last time. Holy hell. Another bunch of time loss. What's the world record run for Stellar Blade Fennec? I mean, there's different categories, but yeah, speedrun.com has you can go to speedrun.com and check out whatever the latest runs are. But the thing is, not many people speedrun this game, so the goal with this giveaway is to just get more people just trying out the speedrun for the game. So that was about as slow as it can get, pretty much. If you look at our last attempt, holy hell, we were like, I mean, as you can see, we've already lost 30 seconds compared to our bests. Alright, skill settings. Here, I'm gonna get ambush and the rushes. Or what if I just try getting a blink now? At least I don't have to practice it, so I have at least one rush to go a little bit faster, but I don't have both, so kind of like an in-between compromise. Little compromise. Good position on the barnacle. Worst position on the barnacle. Okay, that's a reset. That is a reset. Okay. And I didn't want to reset again. I just want to finish another run. 248. Okay, there you go. All right, 3, 2, 1.
최종 브리핑 전달합니다. 현 시간부로 제7 강화 부대는 제3지부를 점령 중인 알파 네이티브들을 섬멸하고
Anywho, the plan for today is we're just gonna get we're gonna get as good as I can get on this segment, and then I'm done streaming. Really short stream. So maybe within the next hour we'll get a good run, and that'll be it. But we will be back Tuesday though, and Tuesday will be our 100th stream. So I'm trying to think of something to do, something cool. Let me finish this poll. Let's say what else could we do?
이분, 괜찮아? 여긴 위험해. 어서 내 손을 잡아. 이쪽을 처리할게. 전투 감각은 여전하고.
So far, I've got Elden Ring, Resident Evil, Stellar Blade. I want to put like one more thing. Oh, what about a Switch game? I've never played. I have a bunch of Switch games I haven't played yet. I have Mario Wonder I haven't played yet. Metroid Prime.
리스팅되지 않는 내 이후야. 한 놈은 내가 맡을게. 조심해. 서 있어. 좋아. 계속 가자.
I went one too early. I gotta take damage on something though. I went one too early. You want to be at 4 or 2 bars.
놈들이 더 있어.
That works. That was a little bit slow. It's okay.
어서 벗어나자.
Prime?
시야 확보.
이쪽이야.
포탄이 지점이야.
Yeah, I would be interested in playing it. I mean, I bought the remake when it came out. I just haven't played it.
가든너의 유격을
Like, even for a
조심해.
minute. What other Switch games do I have sitting around? I have so many of them that I just don't play.
멈추지 말고 달려.
I gotta think about what do I have on my Switch.
위험했어.
상황이 안 좋아. 어서 가자.
Would that be... Is Metroid Prime 1 remastered? Is that a one-stream game? I don't know how long that game is. Actually not sure. Did I play Bayonetta 2? I haven't played Bayonetta 2. I also have that on my Switch.
발판은 아니었지만.
Well, we already did a Bayonetta one-shot, so... I would like to do a one-shot of some games. Elden Ring's the only one that's weird. So that one kind of is like, eh. It would just be fun and like it'd be a quick thing that I could stop whenever. So like that would be chill. Resident Evil Remix would also be chill. Stellar Blade casual playthrough would of course be chill. But yeah, if Metroid Prime is too long, can't really do that in one stream either. What other games are there? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a poll right now. I think I have to think too hard about this. We have until Tuesday anyway.
뭔가가 떨어져.
The other thing is, should I even do a 100 stream celebration on a Tuesday?
이게 지구의
Wouldn't that be better on a Friday? Maybe? That kind of makes more sense.
우리에겐 할 일이 있으니까. 며칠 사이 지형 데이터가 분해됐다. 낙석이 많아. 조심해.
뭔가 있어.
변조 데이터. 이 일제에서 장미였습니다. 그래서 지금 최후의 전쟁에서 전사한 리전이다.
메모리 스틱에 기호화된 코드가 있어.
보안 코드야. 보안 코드를 입력해.
Roa, Roa, Roa your boat. Nice letters. They were arranged pretty nicely that time.
됐어.
건물들이 무너지고 있어.
제 집안이 불안정해서 그래. 곧 익숙해질 거야.
Damn. Unfortunate. I missed one.
이런 곳에 리전 캠프가 있었다.
We're doing okay. On par. You broke me with your game question. Yeah, don't talk to me about new games. No, I'm kidding. You can talk to me about new games. I'm really ignorant about them. I don't keep up. And I generally don't care, is the other thing. I generally don't care. Because not much interests me. Really, all my favorite games are old. They don't make them like they used to. Except for this game. Stellar Blade's awesome. But they don't make them like they used to.
이제부터 정신 똑바로 차려야 될 거야. 이봐.
Kind of a shame. I would love to see more small budget games. Okay, I'm at a good percentage actually. This is quite nice. I'm at 67%. That means that I actually don't even have to kill this guy, I think. I think I could omit killing this guy. And it'll work out perfectly. But yeah, just in case, let me kill him anyway. Just in case, let me kill this guy anyway. So previously we had runs where after a Baden I can stop at the camp and then I was like at 99%. And if I just killed one more anything, I would have gotten over. But here we were at a better percentage, so I should have been fine, but just to be safe. That was slow. Maybe play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I don't own that game, unfortunately. But actually, since you mentioned that, it would be really fun to stream any Metal Gear Solid game. I mean, I could do 2 or 3. I could do 2 or 3. That'd be fun. Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 is my personal favorite one. I adore that game. One of the first games I played online on PS2 as a kid. Is someone alive? Is someone alive? Where's the creeper? So this is the first time this has happened to me. Interesting. I've never seen this happen in particular. I think it's stuck somewhere. Oh, it was here. Look at that. It's right there. Let's start over. That's where it was hiding. That's where it was hiding. It doesn't want to see me end the stream. Yeah, the MGS games are short enough. Well, sort of. Because, like, the MGS games are short if you're skipping cutscenes. If you're watching all the cutscenes, they are forever long. 3, 2, 1. They're really long. I mean, dude, Metal Gear Solid 2 has a cutscene that's, like, 50 minutes? It's, like, 45 or 50 minutes. And I somehow listened to all of it as a kid. It went over my head for the most part. But I remember it vividly because I was thinking, like, they're still talking? I think I like was eating something at the time. I just like ate lunch. Why not scan for it? Oh, that's a good idea, Halder. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can do that. Don't know if you saw our discussion on Discord about experience, but it seems to be random. Yes, no, it is random. So in the normal speedrun, in like the normal speedrun that I do, the typical thing that I would follow, I look at the percentage at the first camp. And when it's at 65% or lower, I know I need to kill the Cricket Slasher right after the camp. If it's 67% or more, I can omit killing it, do my normal route, and when I get to a Baden, the camp before Baden will have 2 SP. So that's how I typically do it. But then it became this thing where I just kill the Cricket Slasher anyway, because I got into the rhythm of just showing marathon strats and showing what you would do most of the time. Because I care more about that, like, and educating instead of, like, you know, saving a little bit of time. And so that's why I always kill the Cricket Slasher. Like, if you watch me speedrun the game, I always kill the Cricket Slasher after the first camp, even though it's not always necessary for my route that I do. But we've since changed that. We are doing something else now, recently. I started doing a different route to mix it up. And basically to accommodate for getting aerial blow, to do a different skip compared to the tutorial video that I did. So it's different now. But yeah, like these guys here, they drop from 7 to 10 experience. It's just random. Like these Thornheads, like that guy gave me 10, see? That guy gave me 9, but the first 2 gave me 7, so that's really where the randomness is. It's not by much, but there's a little bit of variation there. But so if you get all high rolls on your experience, you're kind of just chilling. This guy has not been nice most of the time recently. Let me just kill him. I'll just wait on the fire, make sure I go down to 2 bars. Perfect. Alright, now we're good.
놈들이 더 있어.
You know what's crazy? If you're fast enough, you can react.
몰려오기 전에 어서 벗어나.
You can react to getting a crit on the thorn head if you're doing square, square, triangle, and then just do another square. It'd be faster than doing the triangle.
조심해.
By a little bit. Yeah, the missile spawned right in front of my rush that time. The debris, the falling debris, I mean. By the way, the fires don't deal damage to here. Like those residual fires, they're just an effect. Okay, I lost a couple seconds overall here. Not a big deal. Lost like 2 to 3 seconds. But still good enough. Okay.
알파는 아니었지만 강력한 놈이었어. 도망쳐. 이봐.
If I look at full game playthroughs, Metal Gear Revengeance is around 6 to 8 hours depending on the player. Oh yeah, for sure. I know that game's not too long. I am waiting for I'll wait for it to go on sale. I have it on my Steam wishlist actually. End of the year is coming up. There's always crazy Steam deals towards the end of the year. So during one of these deals, I'll probably pick up MGR, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. You had a run today where you had 67%, and when you were at Baden, it was only at 95. Yep, there you go.
뭔가가 떨어져. 낯선 감각. 이게 지구의 비?
감상은 천천히 하자고. 우리에겐 할 일이 있으니까. 며칠 사이 지형 데이터가
Okay, here we go. We're gonna get good RNG on the barrels this time. It's gonna be perfect.
주변이 깨끗해.
메모리 스틱에 기호화된 코드가 있어.
보안 코드를 입력해봐.
Nice. Good letters.
됐어.
건물들이 무너지고 있어.
도시의 집안이 불안정해서 그래. 곧
Okay, we're gonna do our usual square, triangle, square. Kind of funny how that guy actually hit me, so he interrupted my rush. Kind of funny. Okay, I'm on par. I'm a little bit slow compared to our best runs. We've had runs here. At this stage, we've already saved like 5 seconds. Or actually, no, our best one we saved a little bit more than that. But it's all good. So pretty much up to this point, the randomness would be the first creeper fight at the beginning of Silent Street. The opening section, there's some variance there. And that's pretty much it. Also, I guess how fast you enter the key code, if your letters are spread out more or not.
이제부터 정신 똑바로 차려야 될 거야.
So all that accounts for up to like maybe 10 seconds difference. So as you can see here, I'm at 64%, so I'm very, very low on SP. We've gotten all low rolls, because if it's going well, I'll be at 67 or even 68%. So at 64%, now it's a must that I kill this guy coming up for what we're doing here. But if this were a normal speedrun, I would just kill the guy behind me. So there's some experience to make up for that. Now we're back to normal, we're back on track.
다른 도시들도 여기와 상황이 비슷해?
그나마 여기엔 양호한 편에서 콜로니 모임이 있다.
Alright, here we go. This is the biggest time loss section. This, and also if you fail the skip in the tunnels. So those are the two big time loss sections. Everything else is kind of consistent. I mean, the boss fights, of course, are going to have some variance, depending on how perfectly it goes. You know, it's easy to mess them up, right? So there's some variance there. But more than anything, it's going to be this section and the skip. Make sure you hit the skip. So, I already messed this up. But it actually worked out. It actually worked out. It worked out pretty well, to be honest. That's fine, that's fine. The last two creepers were slow, but at least the big creeper died. And so yeah, we're all good. Wait here, wait here, wait here. Leave. He's alive. That sucks. Alright, so we lost some time on the Guardian, but overall it's totally good enough. Totally good enough. It cannot be perfect every time. In fact, most times it's not going to be perfect. Most times it's going to... that part is going to be a huge time loss. But it's okay. I pressed circle way too late, so all the time that I just saved on the creepers, we just lost, so... To give you an idea of how easy it is to lose time in the early sections. That's a big time loss. Don't really want to fall back into the water there. That's actually the second time I messed that up today, and I normally never mess that up. I haven't messed that up since, like, early days. It's been a minute. So that's interesting. Probably because I'm thinking about it more if I were to guess. Like, normally I don't think too much about 807. But now since the entire run is just 807, it's like, everything is like, okay, this has to be perfect, this has to be perfect, you know? But you don't even have to do it like this intensely. Again, we're giving out prizes up to 6 people, possibly. So there's room, you don't have to be perfect. It's kind of just like a guide. We're basically doing like a guide right now. For anyone who wanted to join in on the giveaway. But if you don't want to win the DLC, you don't have to participate either. It's optional, of course. Alright, this fight's kind of bad now. We really need all the parries to make it go as fast as possible. Of course, I'm not going to reset over this. Okay, we have one triplet stored. Okay, that'll definitely kill him. I forgot to split, by the way. Whoops. I forgot to split. Whoops. Again. Kind of a shame. But not a big deal. All this means is that we don't have such clear... You can't see exactly where we lost time. So we lost some time on the spiders, and we lost some time... Like falling after the spiders? No, that's still in the spider split. Never mind. When I fell into the water, we lost time there too. The Abaddon fight itself was okay. Okay, we're going. Here we're buying 2 things. I'm buying Infinite Rush. Or no, I'm gonna try getting Blink. Let's get Blink. I want to actually play with Blink. I think it's much safer to play with Blink. So I would recommend, you know, usually that you just get Blink. Get this. And then Ambush. Whoops, that's the other important one. Okay, so we got everything that we needed. Earlier we did it without Blink. We're gonna do Blink this time. We're gonna do Blink. We're gonna do it the safer way. Ignore everyone here. No one here matters. Now we got ambush. We have to make sure that we use ambush. So let's try to make sure we get this kill. Look, so I have to wait a little bit. Okay. We waited a little bit just to guarantee I get the ambush kill. Now I'm going to run far away. Try to kill this guy. Perfect. The reason I ran far away towards the cricket boomer is because I didn't want the cricket slasher to follow me from on the ramp. So the ramp that I was waiting on before the barnacle, one time he actually chased us. And look, he started to chase us, but since I got so far away, you can see he came down the ramp. He normally doesn't come that far. That's why I did that. To kind of distance myself more. And I think it worked out. Because yeah, I didn't want to fight him as extra. As an extra enemy. My next split is at monorail. Okay, so once I get onto the monorail. That was a perfect cutscene skip. We went into the dozer cutscene, so that's good. And then I walked well around that guy that jump scares you. Okay. Make sure you assault kill this guy to save some time instead of fighting him. Here's our fusion cell. And I have 1 slash saved up for this guy. For the mom and her 2 kids. Okay, that works. I'm gonna heal here because it's, while we wait for the door to open, it's kind of a free moment to heal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 more, 6, and then swim down. That works out. Oh, I got stuck on the fence. That was my bad. That was sloppy. It's okay. Make sure you don't mash circle too many times here. Just press it once because you don't want to start fast swimming into the fence and get slowed down after you get the key code. $6, 6B. And then I'm not going to stop at this camp coming up. There's no need to. I mean, you could stop at it if you wanted to use your weapon upgrades, your weapon cores. But, Crofter's a short fight anyway. I think it's unnecessary. Because now we're going to have Blink too to make the fight smoother, so the weapon cores matter even less, I think. This is 3861. 38 space 6 space 1. Okay, we're coming up to our next split. Another cutscene skip. You can also buffer your sprint coming out of that cutscene, by the way. It's very small, but before the cutscene ends, you can actually press sprint and you'll come out sprinting. Okay, here's another split. Nice. Little gold split. Take care, Mark. Have a good night, man. I appreciate you tuning in as always. Yeah, I think if you're just like under 40 minutes, it's pretty good. Because that means you didn't really die and you got the skip. Like if you're under 40 minutes, that's good. I would say. Like under 40 minutes would allow for like small mistakes. And then that just means like you got the route down pretty much. You figured out your SP, you figured out your route, and you probably hit the skip in tunnels. That was slow. Messed up my sprint there. Okay, Hall of Records. Onwards. Oh my goodness, I'm having trouble just like jumping off, like doing the basic stuff today. I cannot remember a single time that I've ever hit that thing, besides today. That blue thing that I like got caught up on. Oh yeah, let's pile it on. Pile it on. So here's our new thing that I just learned from Halder.
여기 숨겨진
Just running around instead of fighting that guy. Because the SP doesn't really matter at this point. We're gonna have enough to get... All I need at this point is aerial blow, and I'll try to get beta chain. Got dangerously close, but we're still far enough. If you get too close to that guardian, he will de-petrify himself. So, you don't want that to happen. I normally like to have a slash saved up just in case to kill those dudes, but it worked out. Here's a tiny skip. Make sure you're sprinting for that one. Okay, now we have the 1225 code to enter for the clock tower. And then you want to be careful, try to get your safe landings to make it a little bit smoother coming down. Okay, 1225. Press too fast there. I moved over before I pressed 1. If you're actually perfect with your... If you aim the rush perfectly, you can just rush straight onto the ladder. Doesn't always happen for me. In fact, it usually doesn't happen for me. By the way, we're about to get a free heal once we enter the Hall of Records. And at that point, you get all your tumblers back and your health back, so you don't have to worry about your health at this stage. Since I don't have weapon cores on, like I didn't use my weapon cores, I had to do a different combo for those guys that I normally wouldn't. Just use a triplet, make it nice and clean. Clean that guy up. Okay, here is the last fusion cell, or the last fusion cell, the last code. Yeah, Mark left, so I'm gonna get my best time. It's actually tradition. For some reason, every time Mark leaves, I just play better right after. Although that usually happens with bosses, like beating bosses. It's uncanny how often that happens. It's so weird. That's so funny. Now that you mentioned it, though, maybe it's not gonna happen. Because usually I don't notice until after I finish whatever I'm doing. And then it's like, oh, Mark left. Wow. Routed out the dash upgrades. I got one of them. I just got one. Because I got Blink instead. So I'm doing like safer strategies. Just to have a nicer corruptor. And because I want to get it eventually anyway. I just got it. Okay, auto-scroller time. Skip. Now we wait. Anyway, so this is what I've got so far. I may add more games, but let me know what you guys think. Because we have our 100th stream on Tuesday. What's up, man? Recently discovered your channel due to your 3-hour speedrun of Stellar Blade explanation video. Oh, cool. Thanks for watching that. Been incorporating the strats in your platinum run, and it's been pretty helpful. Thank you. I'm glad it could help you, and thanks for tuning into the stream. I'm actually working on another type of... So, since that PB that I got, that personal best time, I've learned new skips, and so I'm changing the route a little bit. And I was going to do another type of tutorial, but this time, not a full one. I was going to do like a supercut. So pretty much a supercut of the speedrun. And then in the description, I would just put like... Not the description, but in like the pinned comment, I would put like the full version in case anyone wants to watch it. But I think that the run might be a little bit too long for a lot of people to sit down and watch. So I wanted to do a supercut to like get it down to like 1 hour. Something like that. And only edit in like the kind of points that matter the most. Like, we do this skip here, I upgrade this stuff here, you know, here we're, you know, we're doing this in this order, whatever, stuff like that. So that's what I was thinking of doing, a supercut. And I might not even do commentary for it, I might do closed captions instead, to make it even more chill, but maybe not. Maybe I will just do commentary. Because I like closed caption videos myself, but I don't know how many people want to really read. Close, but not quite. No cigar just yet. Okay, that's a split. It's even funnier now that Mark left because that's when you post the poll. Oh my goodness, yeah. I know he would vote for Elden Ring though. He would, of course, vote for Elden Ring. Yes, we'll add one. I'll add one. In spirit of Mark being here. Dude, that's so funny. I didn't even think about that. I'm sorry, Mark. Dude, I love Mark. Mark is my friend. We played through Bloodborne together. But things just work out that way. Whoops. Again, of course, it's easy to... we know what he would have voted for. We know. He's predictable in that sense. It's an auto vote for Elden Ring. Alright, construction zone. This area, there's an order I like to do this in, and we do a death abuse here. So make sure you keep this guy alive. That's like the most critical one to keep alive. Here, make sure we get an ambush. I'm going to play it slow. Play it slow. He's on his way back. That's what I like to see. I mess it up. I'm the best. Play it slow, he said. Well, it's fine. It's good to show mistakes too. There, I was actually too slow. The thing is that I want to be walking as I'm approaching his backside. And so I really should have ran to get in position, which I didn't. I don't think I did. So I messed that up a little bit. I had the potential to get the ambush kill on that Cricket Butcher there, but I didn't. Make sure you touch this camp. Very important for death abuse. Okay. Very important. I messed up my sprint there. Whoops. So we were just casually walking for a little bit, like we're just jogging on the beach. Careful not to get too far to the left, because you can see there's the other creeper over there. So you want to avoid him. Oh, I didn't put the gear on. You're right. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot about the gear. Shield Destruction. That's the one I like. We got that from Corruptor. I meant to put it on right after Corruptor. Here's the second ID card. We're gonna grab the last one, kill 2 more enemies. Death Abuse. And then the only other enemy we kill is Gigas. So it's about 6% per vote for one pick, something like that. So Elden Ring, well, yeah, we'll just add, we'll figure it out, we'll figure it out. I'll just do it based on the total number, because it shows me the number of votes as well, on top of the percentage. Nope, not gonna ruin my day. Yeah, not having the weapon cores hurts a little bit with that guy, but that's not much of a difference. There's the ID card. Here we death abuse, respawn at the camp. Then I'm gonna be upgrading important things. Aerial blow. Don't forget aerial blow. That's ID cards. Aerial blow, and then what else? Weapon cores, of course. Put these on right now. 3 of them. Honestly, you could even you could put these on when you hit the camp the first time. That's probably better, just to make those little fights easier. And then aerial blow. This. And then what else do I need? I don't need anything else. What the hell? What am I doing here? Oh, this. Sorry, I forgot. Oh, I guess I kind of do want that. Oh, man. Let me do this better. Sorry, I should have thought about this. I forgot what I was getting. I wanted to get this and beta chain. Completely forgot that's what I was doing here. So I would have needed to use the SP initializer anyway. I just completely forgot about that part of it. Because we don't need, we do not need ambush anymore. So, tiny time loss. It's alright, we'll make it up by just running faster. Here you just gotta hold down the right analog stick for a little bit, up to about here. I think I did it a little bit too much, but better to move it down too much than not enough. One, two. In fact, did I even research my infinite rush? Yeah, no, I did. I got it. Yeah, whatever. As long as I have aerial blow, that's all that really, really matters. Infinite rush is a nice bonus, but at least just having the one lightning rush is pretty good. The thing is that there are some moves that Gigas will do where he gets so far away from you that it really does matter having infinite rush. It helps to catch up to him faster. Okay, I got it. Thank you for reminding me. Thanks for letting me know. And then we just got the skip here. So this skip, if you don't know, it's in the compendium. I have a spreadsheet. You can type in !tech or check the description or go to the Discord. And it's like all over it's like in the, I have it in on the pinned message in giveaway 2. I also have it pinned in the Speedrun tech, the Speedrun strats. Text channel, I have it everywhere. Try to make it visible. So here what we're going to do is de-aggro the enemies by jumping off. Then I'm going to activate the water. And then we're going to do a cool little jump and use aerial blow to get up. So I'll show you what that looks like. Can't skip though. So you just jump here. 1, 2, land. And then from here, make sure you're sprinting. And you can just grab onto that fence. And I'm going to heal here because I took damage, of course. You always take damage as you're following there. When you land on that ring. Okay, then we just got Gigas. Let's just not mess up Gigas and we'll have an okay time. I've messed up some things, but for the most part, I think this is a decent route. I think this is a good route as far as the SP goes. I think the SP usage was worked out here. And I do have beta chain. I gotta remember that I have beta chain. Take advantage of it. That's kind of a slow attack, so I'm just gonna cancel out of that one. Nice, that was good. Nice. If I got one more parry, I could have finished it off with the retribution, but it's all good. Maybe I still will. Let's just finish it with the retribution. It's okay. It's kind of a slow animation, but at least it looks cool. Alright. What was our first run? Wasn't our first run like 34-42, so I barely saved any time just from our throwaway run, just learning. So I lost time in various places somewhere. Alright, 34-21. Wasn't our very first time like 34-42? 20 seconds, that's it? And I wasn't even like, oh, well, I guess I lost time on the spiders. I think I had a good spiders our first attempt. What? It was 34-42, right? After the optimizations, I only saved... So the route barely matters, honestly, because I was fumbling about. I lost time at the end with the skills. Oh, true. I did lose some time there. Okay, yeah, sure. That's right. Oh, and I also I didn't get the stealth kills on the cricket butchers. So yeah, you can get 34, under 34 definitely. For sure. Yeah, for sure. Under 34 minutes is totally doable. If I grind this out, I could get under 34 minutes, but it doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter. I'm not participating in the contest. It's for you guys. It's for the community. But anyway, that's going to serve as like a little guide. So you can see where the optimizations are. Number one, well, actually, the way I did it there is I had an SP initializer by luck. If you don't have an SP initializer, it's probably not worth going into the shop to buy an SP initializer just to do that. What I would probably do instead is I would just not research one of those things. Probably I would just skip out on, I guess, Infinite Rush and just only have Lightning Rush. Yeah, so I would say at 34 minutes would be like if you get sub 34, that's a very good time, I would think. Oh yeah, our sum of S is 33-22. Yeah, of course, of course. However, that includes like really good spiders, which isn't guaranteed. Not guaranteed at all. It's just funny that we did routing. Like our first run, I stopped at like multiple camps for no, like I think 2 extra camps for no reason. And we still were only 20 seconds off of this. That's how much time I lost to the cricket butchers not getting the stealth kills on them. And yeah, and also at the end I did an SP initializer. Where do you get the SP initializer? Just from boxes. Like I think I probably got it from one of the initial boxes, maybe like before the first Roa door, or maybe the boxes. There's just any of the boxes, like anywhere that you could sometimes get a potion, you could get an SP initializer. But if you don't get one, I don't think it's worth going after one in the shop. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is for you. Because that way you could get rid of Ambush, which isn't useful anymore, to get something useful, like maybe you needed Blink, or maybe you do want to get Infinite Rush. I think Infinite Rush is just really good against Gigas. So anyway, yeah, there's definitely ways you could optimize that. But yeah, again, time is from when you start, when you press X on the difficulty select screen, and time ends when you pick up the alpha core. That is the entire playthrough. Although, maybe I should make it so that it ends when you press triangle on Gigas. That way, in case someone wanted to keep going, they could just pick up the stuff from Gigas instead of ignoring it and getting the Alpha Core. Because that's what I did. Does that make more sense? Should it be as soon as you press triangle on Gigas? And just in case someone wanted to keep that playthrough going, you would want to pick up the stuff from Gigas. However, nah, that doesn't really matter. And I just realized it doesn't matter because the reason is you're already playing kind of weird because you're not thinking about the game after 807. Considering the time we just got pretty happy with your PB, yeah. No, I mean, for sure. I mean, if anyone who wants to participate, if you just reiterate on your own PB a few times, you're probably gonna be in top 6. Not everyone is probably not everyone's gonna reiterate, you know, and like try it over and over again. We might get some folks just to do one run, you know, which is also fine. At least they try it. The point is to just get people to try speedrunning, to give it a shot, you know. So that's why we're doing the giveaway. That's the main goal. That is the goal. Just to get into the speedrunning of the game, and then maybe get into speedrunning the whole game. But that's up to you, of course. We might do more contests in the future. You'll start practice, friends. Sounds good, Naka. Hope your groceries are all right. Let's see how this poll is doing. Okay, Elden Ring won by a landslide. Plus Mark's vote to make it even more of a landslide. So I guess we'll do that. That sounds like fun. Let's try it, Elden Ring. I'll just play the PC version. I'm gonna end the poll. So I don't know if I'll actually do it on Tuesday. It would make sense because Tuesday would be our 100th stream. However, it's on a Tuesday. That doesn't feel like a 100th stream. It should be like on a weekend day. They're fine, but I just put them away. They're all snug in the freezer. Nice. Snug. The freezer's like the opposite of snug. I guess it's tight. There's like, you know, close fit. But when I think of snugging, I'm like thinking of snuggling like with a blanket. Alright guys, well that's the stream. It was a really short one today, but thanks for tuning in again. Make sure that you check out the Discord if you're not in for some reason. If you're not in the Discord, it's free to join and there's the link. And then if you're interested in the giveaway to win the DLC, again, the prizes would basically be I'm going to give you, whatever your region is, I'm going to buy you a PSN card to buy the DLC. So it's free to join. Anyone can join. Check out the recording instructions. You don't need a capture card. You do not need a capture card. Anyone can try. Yeah, take care, Halder. Bye, Naka. Bye, Shinigami. Thank you, Lucifer, for watching. Bye, Matt Dean. Thanks, everyone who was here earlier. Hope Mark is sleeping well. Thanks for tuning in. Eden Core. Or Adan Core. Agatoki, Blankets. Sikensu. Gajira. Juan. Yeah, appreciate you guys. So I'll see you next time. Be back Tuesday. Peace.